Hello, congratulations on your purchase of the Four Winds. My name is Russ. I'm going to do an orientation video with you today. We're going to start right around the side here. Start with your side view camera. You do have a side view camera on each side plus a backup camera on here. You have an exhaust right there for your generator. Down here, some good storage in there, and also the spot to fill your DEF. You do have a light in there as well. Right next to that is your generator compartment. You can start this from inside, or you can start it from right up here. So there's a switch right here. You have a start prime and a stop. So just hold that down till that red light comes on, and then hold the start button down. So once it starts, just push it down and it will stop it. You can start this from inside on your control panel as well. Over here, that's where your diesel fuel will go. Right up here is your water heater. Your water heater is gas or electric. You have your drain plug right here. So if you need to drain it out, just take this plug out. It will drain right from here. Gas or electric, you want to make sure it's full before you turn it on. You turn it on from inside in your control panel. To make sure it's full, you can pull this relief valve right here. You get a solid stream of water coming out. You know that it's full. This is electronic ignite, so all you have to do is make sure there's water in it and flip the switch. Right down here, it shows you your recovery rates. So if you use electric only, you get 6.2 gallons per hour. Gas is 11.6, and if you use gas and electric together, 17.8 gallons per hour. But you just want to make sure there's water in here before you turn it on, especially electric, otherwise you could burn your element. Outdoor shower right here, so you have a shower one with hot and cold water. Next to that is your city water connection. So full hookup camping, just hook a garden hose up to here, and then you'll have water pressure throughout your camper from that garden hose. Down here is your wastewater. There is a light back there as well. So you have a gray and a black. So you're going to hook your wastewater hose up here, and then pull this black handle, pull it up first. That's your toilet. Let that empty out. Once that black tank is empty, then you're going to pull this gray. That gray, dirty, sinking shower water is going to help wash the black out of your hose. And then once you're done with that, close those handles, and you are all set. Now this door right here has this to unhook it. So to unlock that, just get behind here, pull that string, and it will unlock for you. Furnace vent is right here. Try not to block that. It does get very hot. Another storage compartment back here. And your starter kit is in that box. So diesel fuel for the coach. The one up front is for your generator. This one is for the camper itself. Got the close, there we go. Input for cable or satellite. And then this is where you're going to hook up your 50 amp power cord, which is in this compartment right here. So hook that up, hook it to your shore power. Highly recommend you use a 50 amp surge guard when you're plugged in at any parks. Just help protect your camper from any surges going through. So all your power is right there on that cord. License plate will go here. Your backup camera is there. You do have a ladder so you can get up there and do your maintenance. And then you have your hitch back here with your 7-way. Storage compartment on this side, which you can see the other side over there. Nice big storage area. Freshwater drain right here. Your freshwater fill is up here. So if you're rustic camping or just want to have water on board, fill this up. Turn your water pump on, you can use your fresh water tank. So if you need to drain it, just open that valve there, it will drain it out. More storage in here. All these storage compartments have lights in them. Then you have a TV, so you want some TV outside. There are remotes inside for all these. And then over here is your propane. So to turn your propane on, just turn this knob here. You can see how full you are right here. And then this is for filling the propane tank. And then hydraulics are right in there, so you can access to fill your hydraulic fluid if needed. And then you have outlets, a couple plugs here, light above the door, storage in here, more storage, a lot of outside storage here. There we go. And then your awning. So you do have a nice big awning. You can adjust the pitch just by pulling down on here and then tightening that up, and that will stay, so you have a nice pitch on your awning. So you can do that on either side. Your other side view camera. And it looks like that's everything on the outside. So let's head inside. So your steps do come down automatically when you open the door. You can turn that off with this switch right here. So just flip that switch, so now if I close the door, the steps will stay where they're at. That way when you're camping, you don't have your steps going in and out on you. You can just leave it out. This one right here is for your awning. So that's going to reel your awning in and out. So bring your awning in. Just hold that button down the whole time till it's all the way in or all the way out. You have an auto gen start here, so you can put it on enable, and it will start your generator automatically for you if you lose power. Okay, awning's all the way in. And this is for your in-house batteries, so you can store them. So it shuts everything off, or click use, and that turns everything on. You have an information station here. It shows input voltage is 12.1, and it just tells you what you're running. So battery 11.8. So that was your utility. That's your battery, and there's no fault right now, so it's not red. So you can see what your batteries are doing. Fire extinguisher, a couple light switches right above that, and we are cleaning in the middle of cleaning this, so please don't mind our mess. It'll be all cleaned up before you pick up. You do have your couch here, so this turns into a bed. Remove the cushions off the back, pull this out. You're gonna drop these legs down and pull this the rest of the way down, and you have an air mattress in here. So you just unfold that air mattress and then fill her up. So you have a nice bed. Let's put these back up. So comes out and goes back in really easily. All right, then your dinette. You can have this into a bed as well. Just remove the tabletop from the leg. It just pops right off, and that pops out of the floor, so you can move the leg out of the way. Then put this tabletop along the edges here, and then fill in the void with cushions. TV up top, remote for it there. This is another cushion that you're going to use for this bed. This cushion goes over top the void here, so you can have a nice bed here. You have a vent up here with a fan. Has this in here to keep the weather out, or keep the cold out during storage. But all you're going to do is twist this handle here, lifts that lid, and now you have fan speeds here. So there's 4 fan speeds for it. Turn that off, crank it back down, and you can push this up, and that will lock that handle into place, so I can't turn it now. So when you want to turn it, just pull it back down. Put this back up there. All right, make sure I'm not missing anything here. You have your sink, nice covers on it. Microwave, nice big microwave. Your stovetop has an igniter on it, so you just put it on light, and there's a sparker here, so just turn that until it lights up. Your oven you're going to have to light manually, so you are going to put it on pilot, push and hold it, and then put a lighter right down here, light that pilot light up. Once that's lit, then you put it on your temperature. This has arrows on it, so only turn this to the right. Turn that to the left, it will break it, so be careful of that. Residential refrigerator. Nice big refrigerator here. This is on here, keep it from opening. To the bedroom, another TV. lot of storage in here. Push button lights over there. So there's lights right by the there's switches right by the lights, right underneath them here. Turn that on. Stereo.
Customers in the center of the action. But
this is Bluetooth also.
Underdog win $256 if
and you have different speaker zones. So let me see where B is. Well, B I don't think is connected with anything, so you just have A on here, which is fine. And that's right above you.
If you or someone you know has...
Well, this is Bluetooth, like I said. Then you have a thermostat right here for the air conditioner in the bedroom. So set your temperature here. Turn it on here. There's a fan. There's off. Set your fan speeds. Your doors just push down on here. Bring them in and out. They do lock into place for travel. Air conditioner. There's a filter in here you can take out, clean, and reuse. You can open the ends or the sides, open them up, and it will dump the air straight down. Otherwise, you close these up, you'll get more pressure through your vents. Any vent in the ceiling is for your air conditioner. Any vent you see along the floor is for your furnace. Go into the bathroom. Foot pedal flush. Halfway down brings water in, all the way down will flush. You do have a latch right here for travel. Make sure that's on there. GFI reset, and then your light switch is right next to that. Do have some hangers on there for towels. Then over here, this is your control panel. So you can start and stop your generator from in here, so just push on it. That'll blink a few times while you're holding it, and then it will start up. And then to stop it, just push stop. It will show your hours on here. This shows your tank level, so LP, battery, fresh, black, and gray. So as your tanks fill, these will light up. Your slide control is right here, so just hold down extend or take it out, retract to bring it in. So I'm going to take that back out. So the whole wall moves on this one side. You have your water pump, so just flip that off, use that fresh water tank. And then you have your gas and electric for your water heater. Below that is your thermostat to run your heat and your other air conditioner. So air, fan, off, and heat. Fan speeds, temperature setting right here. And then your leveling system. Now I don't have it turned on right now. Turn the key on. You can turn it on here, and all you have to do is hit auto. It's going to auto level itself out. And then when you're ready to leave, you just hit all jacks and it'll raise all your jacks up. If you want to do the manually separate jacks, push manual. The front will move your front jacks. The rear will move all the rear jacks together. You can separate rear jacks left and right, but it will not, left and right does not move your front, just the front will. So only the rear jacks will move on left and right and the rear. Well, all you're going to use is auto level and all jacks if you use the auto level system. Below that, carbon monoxide LP detector. As long as that green light's on, you're good to go there. Another push button light. Your antenna is right here, so it does crank up and down. It tells you which way to crank it. Just make sure it's down before you travel. Good storage in here. And then right here is your antenna booster. So make sure that green light is on if you want to watch local channels. Otherwise, if you're connected with cable or satellite, make sure that's turned off. All right, I think that's everything in this area. So we'll head down to the driver's seat. So just like any vehicle, you're going to have your power windows, your power locks. If I can get in here. You can adjust your mirrors. Your lights are here. Of course, everything on the dash. Push this when you're hauling anything. So that's your trailer haul. You have cruise control on the steering wheel. And then we do have the backup camera on right now. So if I push the home button, it's going to give me options. I can do the radio. So set your stations and do your radio. You can put a disc in, USB. If you get Pandora, you can do that. Bluetooth with your telephone. Auxiliary, so you have auxiliary port right here. AV, XM radio, Sirius radio, and then your rear view is on. You can turn it off if you wanted to. You can adjust your audio, so fade, balance, system theme. So a lot of settings on here. Real easy to use. It's all laid out pretty easily. So if I were to turn this on, which let me do that real quick. I'll actually turn it on. Let me go to the home screen, find a station here. Turn that down. I'm going to start this up. Put my blinker on. Now it shows I have my left blinker on. It goes left side, right blinker, right side. And then if I put it in reverse, it's going to show my rear view. So it'll automatically do everything for you. You just pop up on the screen. So real user friendly. And then before that, or underneath that, excuse me, you have all of your settings for your defrost and air conditioning. And then your brake controllers right here. You can check your fuel levels by the rear and the front. Traction control, you can turn on and off. Passenger airbag on and off. You have a 12 volt here. Another one here. So lots of goodies in here. And I believe that is everything in here. If you have any questions after you watch this video, just write them down. We'll be happy to answer them when you arrive. Hopefully this video helps. We do want to thank you for purchasing at TerryTown. We do appreciate your business, and congratulations.